Hello students, welcome to NIRS education channel. Let us continue the lesson Madam Rides the Bus. In our previous session we came to know that when the bus stopped in the next station, many passengers got on the bus. An old lady came and sat beside Wally. She had very big holes in the earlobe and there were dirty earrings. Seeing those things, Wally disliked that old lady. And later, that old lady started to ask many questions, silly nonsense questions to Wally. Wally did not want to give answer for them. That's why at last she said, "You need not to bother about me. I will take care of myself." Telling like this, Wally turned her face towards the window and started to stare out. And she started to recall how much struggle she had to face in order to collect or save money for her ride on the bus. Actually, she had to resist every temptation to buy peppermints, toys, balloons, and it was very difficult for her to control herself, particularly on the day of village fair. That day, she resolutely stifled a strong desire to ride on merry-go-round. Even though she had money, she did not have that ride on the merry-go-round because she wanted to save that money for her trip on the bus. Now let's continue the lesson. After she had enough money saved, her next problem was how to slip out of the house without her mother's knowledge. Yes, she saved enough money. Next problem was how to slip out. Slip out means leave quietly and unnoticed. How to slip out of the house without her mother's knowledge. But she managed this without too much difficulty. Every day after lunch, her mother would nap from about 1 to 4 or so. Wally always used these hours for her excursions as she stood looking from the doorway of the house. Yes, but this problem was solved very easily. She managed this without too much difficulty because every day her mother, after lunch, she used to take a nap. Nap means sleep lightly or briefly, especially daytime. So she decided to use that time, particularly 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. That time, Wally decided to have her excursions. Usually, she used to have her excursions. Excursions means brief travel or trip or outing. She was using that time for this kind of activities. Especially, she used to stand looking out on the doorway on this time, and she decided to use the same time for her trip also. Or sometimes even ventured out into village. Today, these same hours could be used for her first excursions outside the village. Yes, as I told you already, she was using that time for watching outside, standing on the doorway, and sometimes she used to have her venture. Venture means Ventured out means went cautiously and courageously. Sometimes she was going outside on that time only. And this particular day also she decided to have her trip, her excursion outside the village. The bus rolled on now, cutting across the bare landscape. Now rushing through a tiny hamlet or past on odd wayside shop. Sometimes the bus seemed on the point of gobbling up another vehicle that was coming towards them, and a pedestrian crossing the road. But lo, somehow it passed on smoothly. Yes, the bus rolled on now, cutting across the bare landscape. Yes, now bus is moving in the bare landscape. Bare landscape means dry area having very few plants or bushes and no trees. Earlier there were trees beside the road, but now the bus is moving in the bare landscape. There were no trees, only some small bushes, plants were there. Now, rushing through the tiny hamlet or past odd wayside shop. Yes, then bus moved in a tiny hamlet. Tiny hamlet means small village and odd wayside shop, and she could see some shop beside the road. Sometimes the bus seemed on the point of gobbling up another vehicle that was coming towards them or pedestrian passing the road, and only felt that her bus was about to gobbling another vehicle which was coming in the opposite direction. Gobbling means eat hurriedly. Okay. She felt that her bus was about to eat. Eat means here it is going to touch that another vehicle which was coming in the opposite direction, or it was about to eat a pedestrian. Pedestrian means person who walks on the road. She felt like that her bus was about to go and gobble another vehicle or pedestrian. But lo, somehow it passed on smoothly. But it did not happen so. The bus moved smoothly, leaving all obstacles safely behind. The bus left all the obstacles, disturbances safely behind. Trees came running towards them, but then stopped as the bus reached them and simply stood there, helpless for a moment, by the side of the road before rushing away the other direction. And while the bus was moving forward, she felt that the trees were running towards her bus. They were coming towards her bus. But when the bus moved towards the trees, she understood that the trees were standing in their places. And after that, bus moved forward, and she felt that the trees were moving backward. Okay? When the bus was moving forward, she felt that the trees were coming near her. When bus came towards the or side by side the trees, she understood that trees were standing in their places. And when the bus moved forward, she felt that the trees were moving backwards. Like this she felt. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching video.